that? Well, I can tell them now that yes, the pain guides you through, navigates you through the waters, the murky waters. You know, as people get more and more afraid, which they already are, you know, my message is the same that Jesus kept giving in the Gospels, but also you hear in Buddhism and Hinduism and Jewish, the Jewish scriptures and Torah. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. And that's a really life-saving message. Not only a good message for our health, but our collective health and our collective wholeness. And it's awesome. And it's thrilling me to think about it on this sunny, bright light day.
I will never forget the moment that I answered my front door and Blair Frank walked in. I had never known him before, and I thought, who is this elfin man at my door? Who's this little elf fairy guy? I didn't even know what he did or anything, but I felt that all around him, that he was connected to that realm of Gaia, that's the elfin realm. And as such, he's light. Do you know what I mean? He's light in his energy, he's light in how he walks on the earth, he's light in how he responds to things, and I don't mean just light like we think of spiritual light, I mean light, not heavy. And yet, inside of him, just like the earth, you can feel that space that's moving through what it needs to, that's hurting and growing and expanding. And I feel that's his love for the earth. It mirrors to him his own journey.
I've come to realize that as I've been journeying through the grief that I have and the pain of loss, the remarkable discovery is the imminent and continual ongoing presence of the unseen. And the unseen includes the loving presence of those who I've loved, who died before me, Sue, my father, friends, family members that have died before. They're here with me and I feel their ongoing presence.
Blair is somebody that sees what many of us don't see, and not just feel it. I truly believe he sees it interdimensionally, let's say. And that can be for him disconcerting because he lives in a world where many of us don't see that. But I also see in him the excitement of it because it is very real on that one level. And because he can do that, he's especially attuned to Gaia, to the earth, and like I said before, that helps him attune to that part of him that's craving to be understood.
Too often we struggle at the surface and it feels as though we're going to drown. And one of the things that I discovered was that when I stopped the struggling and allowed myself to just sink into the wonderful, wonderful, permeating love of the universe, I then realized that I was letting go of the struggle and I was floating downstream, and I realized that that there is more beauty than I can articulate around me and around us. And the words that come to my mind are grateful, appreciative, and celebratory, celebration. And I think of those three words a lot every single day. This is a reading by Joanna Macy, and it goes like this. We hear you, fellow creatures. We know we are wrecking the world and we are afraid. What we have unleashed is such momentum now, we don't know how to turn it around. Don't leave us alone. We need your help. You need us too for our own survival. Are there powers there you can share with us? I, Lycan, work slowly, very slowly. Time is my friend. This is what I give you. Patience for the long haul and perseverance. It is a dark time. As deep diving trout, I offer you my fearlessness of the dark. I, lion, give you my roar, the voice to speak out and be heard. I am caterpillar. The leaves I eat taste bitter now, but dimly I sense a great change coming. What I offer you, humans, is my willingness to dissolve and transform. I do that without knowing what the end result will be. So I share with you my courage too.